Okay, now look at the example of operation on function. If fx equals 3x plus 1, okay, and then gx equals zx, you need to find the f plus gx, f gx, and also f over gx and their domain. Okay, so now first find the f plus g. So f, I put number 1 here, f plus g x. Okay, f plus gx you can separate as fx plus gx. So fx is 3x plus 1 plus zx. So you cannot simplify, right? So you just let it be like this. Okay, so now you need to determine the domain. What is the domain? Domain of f plus g. Okay, so first you need to find the domain f. So domain f, you have a function 3x plus 1. 3x plus 1 is a linear equation. Therefore, the domain is start from negative infinity until infinity. That's the domain for f. So now find the domain of g. So you have square root here. Square root of x. So you should know that x must be greater than or equals 0. Okay, so now the domain of g can be start from 0. So 0 is included until infinity. That's the domain of g. So we already learned that the domain of f plus g, okay, domain of f plus g must be domain f intersect with domain g. So domain f is negative infinity until infinity. Okay, intersect with domain g. Apa nilai yang sama? Negative infinity tak ada, right? So you can put here start from 0 until infinity. Okay, that's the domain of f plus g. So now you need to find the domain of f multiplied by g. Okay, domain of f multiplied by g. The formula is still the same. So this one is domain f intersect with domain g. So domain f sama dengan yang di atas. So you will get 0 until infinity. Okay. The difference is for quotient rule. Okay. So if you have domain of f over g, jawapan mesti sama kat sini, right? So domain f intersect with domain g minus x, where x, okay, kalau f over g bermakna you have this one is, saya lupa nak tulis, 3x plus 1 over zx. So you should know that in order to the function define, zx cannot be 0. So zx cannot be 0. When you replace the square root, you will get x equals 0, right? Okay, so this one, x not equals 0. So you can put here minus x equals 0. Okay, minus x equals Okay, x cannot be 0, so domain of f and g are the sama macam yang di atas, so 0 until infinity. So minus 0 until infinity, and then dia tak boleh masuk nilai kosong, right? Dia tak boleh tolak x sama juga dengan kosong, or x cannot be equals 0. So this one will be parenthesis. So this is the answer for the domain of f over g. Okay. So you also can see the example on page 16, example 9. Okay. Similar example but with different function for the fx. Okay, so I stop here.